I've been there for many years now, and in my opinion, it's probably, I think in terms of team spirit, I think it's the best it's been. Everyone's buzzing around training ground. Everyone's putting the work in, and even the players that are injured, everyone's working hard to get back. And just that feel, just that winning mentality that I think we've got now. In games, when things ain't going great, everyone gets stuck in, and we just keep going. And it's a good thing to have. And yeah, it's important to have that, I think. I was having a joke with Scott Parker yesterday, and we were saying that sometimes if you've got a little knock, and there's times where you can't train, you just need to stay on it. Make sure you're fit and ready, because if you're not, and maybe you pick up an injury and you're out the squad, someone else will come in and they'll do well because it's such a good team to play in. And as a player, I've always said, when you are playing with good players, it makes it a lot easier, especially being a forward. You're going to get chances in games to score. And I think, in every position, it's the players that, I mentioned before, the players that didn't play on the weekend, they're players that can maybe walk into other teams in the Premier League, top teams. But it's great. It's great for everyone. It keeps you on your toes. That when you get the opportunity, you got to play well. You got to take it. When everyone's buzzing at the minute. Everyone's looking forward to the next game. Got that winning mentality. Even in training, everyone wants to win in training. Training's always bright, sharp, and it's just a good time to be here. I think in a fixture like that, it's a one-off game. North London derby, it's massive. Not only for the players, but everyone involved at the football club, the fans, and all the lads were up for the game. It was a fantastic atmosphere. Fans played their part. A great performance. I thought the intensity, the way we moved the ball around, and without the ball, the way we pressed was spot on. And when we got the chances, we took them. So it was good. But saying that, I think Arsenal, they're still a great side. They got great players. Maybe in the first 15 minutes, they were a better team. They had possession and made it difficult for us. But like I said before, with the players that we've got, even the players that didn't play, I came on, I think for about 20 minutes. And even the other lads on the bench, there's players that can come into the team and do well. So we've got that competition, which it's always healthy. So it was just a great time to be at the club. We're playing with great players, and sky's the limit. He's a great player, and I think what he's done in the last couple of months it's been unbelievable. But even when he was at Southampton, I always thought back then, he was special, watching the games, and it was just a matter of time, to be honest, where he could make that step up into the Premier League and actually do the same. And I just think he's been amazing. I think it's quite similar to Cristiano Ronaldo, where when he was at United, maybe the first couple of seasons where he was there, where he was just a natural winger. He used to do all these tricks and maybe had more assists than goals. And then he just totally changed his game to goals. Just became a goal-scoring machine. At Man United, I think Gaz has done exactly the same. Where, before he was just a natural winger, he used to beat players, cross the ball in, but now I think he's changed his game. I think he's realised that, he's a good finisher. In fact, he's a great finisher, a great left foot. And he's just changed his game, when things ain't going well in a game, he can just get the ball, beat two players and score. He's that special, and what he's done, the amount of goals that he's scored, is fantastic. I think he's got 16 league goals. It's amazing.